return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. And he's got it again. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Over the middle, it's Baxter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, give him the ball.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So early movement for the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The important third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Catch is made along the sideline. He's forced out of bounds. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A crucial pick six.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. Powering through a tackle. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. To dart to the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurt.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up, Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Sooners will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. A deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's Manning. He lets it rip. Makes the catch in space. Touchdown, Longhorns. They battle up. Back to take the lead.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Sooners. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're setting out for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit just before the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. A little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards to the end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. And Kirk puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
He gets loose. Has the first down and more. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. To the air, it's Pena. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. We got it. The field goal's good. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? Looks to the left. Pass caught. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
This is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. Like the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid deep.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
So down 4, late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Buying time. Moving to his left. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Their last chance here. He lets it go. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. You're in the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.